Hello everyone. Hello. Hear me? My voice? Okay, so today I am Korean class, your teacher. Okay, so we'll start. Okay, let's go. Let's go, everyone. Are you ready? Ready to start? Okay, thank you. Let's go. Now I am in Oman. So Oman weather is really hot weather. Yes, really hot. So I can stand anymore. It's really hot. Yes, really hot. Okay, so this time is hello everyone. I am Young Kim and in charge of Korean class today. Okay, so this is time to conquer transformation. Yes, do you know transformation, right? Transformation, okay? First, let's take a look at the words and then we relate it to transformation and then we learn about the sentence and words, okay, everyone? First words and then we sentence. So please bring your notebook and I will give it to you some practical sentence for you, okay? Okay. Everyone, shall we shout together? Fighting! Okay, everyone, let's go! Woo!
Fighting.
Okay, fighting! Let's go. Like this animal. Okay, let's go.
Fighting.
Okay, thank you. Okay, do you know what is this? Yes.
Bus.
This is a bus. Okay. Some can lead this. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Okay. So, before we learn, this is in Korean bus. You can see left green bus, right? This is the really popular in Korea. When you go to Korea, you can see this bus every place in Seoul and also you can ride it once in 4 rupee in India money. In India money, 1774 rupee. Yes, this price one you take. This is 75. So also you need this, and then there is many people want to or take a bus because bus is really cheaper than another transportation. Okay, so okay, we learn the this. Let's go. Oh, where is my pen? Where's my pen? Okay, here. Okay, my pen here. Okay, so beep. Everyone, do you know beep? Beep is the sound from you have to remember. Oh,
B.
yes, B. This is the B, okay? All right. So you remember this pronunciation, okay? Sentence pronunciation B, and then this is the O is power O, right? O.
Yeah.
And do you know what is the CO come with one?
S sound.
Oh, nice. Okay, good. So S. Okay, right. And then do you know how can lead this? Do you know? Is there? Okay, right. So you can lead bus. Same English. Bus. Okay? Bus. Okay. It's easy. Easy too. Let's go. Next. Okay, do you know what is this? This is BTS.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yes, bus is this one.
And yes, in Korea, do you know how many bus station in Korea? Do you know?
No.
No.
You don't know?
No, sir.
It's really so much in 66,000 or 46,000 in Seoul. Yes, in Seoul, and getting yes more now. Also now getting more. Bus station is more added. The bus station is really many in Seoul and also in Korea. So you can
마지막 다양해져.
waiting for bus in the bus station, right? At the bus station, you waiting the bus, right? So this is the important to waiting. Okay, so we and for 10 minutes, bus come. Yes, really fast, right? For 10 minutes. And in the summer in Korea, it's really hot, and in winter, it's really cold. So there is the function is really different from yes another country. There is the like this steam. When summer, you can overcome the hot. Yes, this can help you, and also this can help you make warm. Yes, your body warm. So this is very special things in Korea. Okay, we read bus 정류장. English is bus station. Okay, bus is people will learn same thing. Bus. Okay, and then this.
정류장.
Okay, but you have to 유장. It's you. This pronunciation. You have to more. Yes, 유장.
정류장.
You.
정류장.
Okay, good. Right. And do you know what is G sound? Do you know G
J.
sound?
J.
지엇.
Okay, J. And do you know what is O sound?
Yes.
O sound is ing sign ing sound. What is this? Which one in English? Ing. Right. O.
O-N-G.
And then
I-N-G.
do you know real?
Yes.
L sound.
L and R.
Good.
L,
L right. Real. Okay. And J is same. Okay, so we can read O. Okay, right? O, 저. This is 저.
저.
And ing sound is O, right? So you add this. Pronunciation is 정.
정.
정. Okay? And then L, right? L. You remember L sound? L sound.
Yes.
And this is the power is
U.
요
Okay, so
U.
Liu. Okay, Liu. Repeat after me. Liu.
류.
U.
Okay, good. One more time. Liu.
류.
Okay, and then next is that's J sound, and then powers.
A.
아.
Powers, and then O sound, right? O sound. So you can read
장.
장.
정.
Only this 자. Only this 자.
아.
자, 자.
When you add some add this. Wait for okay. Add this 장. Okay, right? 장. This is 장.
장, 장,
장.
장,
Okay.
장,
장.
장.
So all it is 정류장. Okay.
정류장.
Okay,
정류장.
remember bus station. This is bus station. Next is taxi. Also same English taxi. Also in India there is taxi, right?
Yes,
Taxi?
sir.
Okay, so taxi is really useful for foreigner because you just say your place. I want to go Gwanghwamun, and bus driver, yes, he knows where. So you can just say. So this is very useful for the first time who in foreigner Korea. Okay, thank you. Okay, so taxi, we read this, okay? First, this. Here, do you know what is sound from English? Do you know?
T sound.
Yes, T
T-
sound,
T
right? T
sound.
sound. Okay, so you remember sound of T, okay? T. And then, do you know what is this?
A.
A.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so do you know how can I read this? This?
T.
T.
Okay, te, right? Te. And you can this gyud
G
sound
and
from?
K sound.
Okay, right. G K. Okay, G K. Okay, and then you. Okay, you remember? Yes. Okay. Representative one, only one. All right. Okay, G. So this is the tag. Okay, tag plus gyud tag. Tag. Okay, tag. So tag, and then show this
T.
sound from
S.
S. Okay, S. So she, right? So you can read she. And
C.
add more taxi. Taxi. Okay.
Taxi.
Let's go. Next, move on. And this is the driver. Yes, driver. Hand over driver. And when you run before bus and taxi, so you can add this in front of 기사님. Bus, 기사님. Okay, so we read this together. Okay, this.
기사님.
Gyud is sound from G,
G.
right? Okay, G. So G and 기사 사 S. Short. What is this? Short.
S.
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 Right? S. And do you know nian?
N
Yeah.
sound.
Okay, N sound. Okay, and mium?
M sound.
Okay, M sound. Okay, so you can read this like this by writing ki is the E, right? Ki.
사.
S.
Sa.
Remember S sound? Ah. S A sa. Ki sa.
사.
Nim.
Only this
님.
is ni. Ni. But add the mium nim.
기사님.
Yes, 기사 님. In Korea, 님 is the respect, yeah, something respect. Okay, everyone. 님 is the respect expression. Yes, express respect. Like a teacher, 선생님, 기사님. Okay, something respect. Okay. Remember, please. And then fee. When you go to Korea, you can fee two things: cash
요금.
and card. Okay, you can cash or card. Okay. Okay, so we read this 요금. 요금. Okay. Is there anyone who can read this? 요금. Okay, so this is the fee. Fee in English. Okay, fee. Okay, first iung is O sound from English. O sound. Iung, and then gyug is G, right? And
Yeah.
then this is the yo.
요.
Yo. Okay, so yo. And then this is U
You.
is
You.
and Mim is yes. So you
M.
can read
M.
Yogum.
Yogam.
Yogam.
Okay, good.
Yogam.
Yogum. Let's go next. Okay. Oh, this is some. Oh, you have to understand something. Transfer. Yes, transfer. Transfer means from bus to subway. That time you can. This is the transfer. Transfer. I go to bus, take a bus, and then I take subway. And that between, this is the transfer. Yes, between we acting.
Ya, le dong alta.
Okay. Transfer. Okay, so we live in Korea. Okay, this is something difficult to pronunciation. Okay, let's go. Here, do you know here sound from in
H.
English?
H.
H
H.
sound.
Wa. Wa. Right? Wa. So H. Wa. Hua. Hua. Okay. Hua. 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 And then Nian. Nian. Nian sound from N. Right? So Huan. This is Huan.
One.
Huan. Everyone, when you follow my pronunciation, you can develop more. Okay, so please repeat after me, please. Okay, Huan. And then next
Huan.
is short
Sung.
and
Sung. Hati.
and this in from O, right? Oh, and same thing here. Same thing here. And then okay, good. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. Okay.
Ada.
The.
And next is
D. The.
The.
Dear. Which one in English?
D.
D.
Good. Okay, really nice. Dear. D. And then
A.
from
A.
So it look like some dirty. So please understand, and you have to look at this. Okay, not this. Okay, so 환승, 환승,
Hansing.
하다.
Hada.
Hada.
Okay.
Hansing.
Hansing
Hada.
Hada.
This is
Hansing
acting
Hansing
from change your transportation. Yes, change your transportation. Bus, I take bus and then transfer to subway. Okay. 환승하다.
Hansing. Hada.
Hansing
And
Hada.
next is there is a video for you, really nice video.
I have a
Okay.
question.
Oh, question.
Yeah, we can use this word when you're transferring money as well.
Right. Do you know transfer translation?
The same word we are using, right, for transferring of money as well.
Yes, right. When you card,
Thank you.
when you have a card, yes, this is transfer. Yes, there is. Yes, there is a translation card. If you have a translation card, you can take one time in bus, and next time you go to subway, that time you don't need to pay, zero. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
It's a really good function. So you take
Okay.
translation card in Korea. Yes, this is very useful and you save money. Yes. Okay, and then next, this is the train in Korea. We can learn this is E, 기, and sound from Chiot?
J. J.
From CHA.
J.
I can't hear your voice, sir. I can't hear.
Yes, cha. Cha. Yes.
Sir, I can't hear you. Sir, I can't hear you.
Your video is lagging.
You.
Sir, I think your screen is frozen.
There is some network issue, sir, from your side.
Yes, because it's freeze on transfer image.
Can you say more? Ah,
Now it's fine.
Still, your sound is not clear, sir.
now okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Surprise, everyone! Surprise! Yes, I come again. Wi-Fi is so weak. Yes, so weak. Yes, sorry. So if I go India, India is good Wi-Fi, right? Good Wi-Fi. Okay, so
Sir, we cannot see the screen.
so you can leave this.
Yeah.
Is CH.
Sir, your screen is freeze.
So you can leave the E.
Your sound voice is not clear and screen is also not showing.
Working with slowly. Okay. So sad.
हम रेडी हो गए.
Is it okay now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is
Yes,
not
sir.
here. Oh my.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now it's good.
Yes, sir. It's now
sir.
okay.
Okay, thank you. So from
Yes,
main slide, please turn on the yes PPT.
Kindly.
Yes, main screen. Please turn on the PPT. I think this Wi-Fi so weak, so I can share my PPT. So
Awesome.
main side, please. Can you? Okay. Okay, so everyone. So train in Korea. So nice. Okay, so nice. I can show you the train,
Sure.
but I hope you can searching in Google train in Korea. Okay, train
Okay, sir.
in Korea. You can see this. Okay, so in Korea there is on the train you can eat the food freely, and there is really clear. Yes, train is really clear. And so I want to show you my something preparation video about the how Korean train look like, and how trains going through. Yes, I prepare one video, so we watching video and we together start. Okay, everyone.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Wow.
연기처럼 해도 사실 난 아직 날 보내
Okay. Good. Nice. Right. So from 참이 그 혹시 여기서 보니까 끊겨서 inside really beautiful, right? Beautiful, so beautiful. And also you can, yes, go when you winter, go. It's really nice. Yes, really nice. Okay, so next is we learn about the subway. Okay, so 지금 PPT 가능한가요? Okay, okay, good, good. Okay, yes, this subway. Please turn on the subway. Okay, thank you. Okay, so everyone, next slide.
Subway.
Okay,
Subway.
so everyone, yes, we'll learn about the, yes, now this time is 지하철. Okay, 지하철 in English is subway. Okay, subway. So you can write the first J from English 지읒, from English J sound, 지읒, and then your power is E, okay, E, and ha, here, English from H, right? H. So you remember this sound, H. So 지하, okay? 지하. 지하, do you know what is mean 지하?
No.
지하 mean is under the ground. Yes, under the ground. 지하. Yes, under the ground is 지하. Okay. So and then this is 치읓. Sound from, yes, sound from ch. Okay, ch. Okay, ch. English 치읓. Okay. And your power is okay. Sound from and then leer sound from is, do you know, air is 치읓. So you added this 철, okay, 철. So all little 지하철, okay, 지하철, okay, subway, 지하철. Okay, so
지하철.
and 지하철, when you go subway station, yes, nice. Look at this. 지하철, when you go 지하철 for 10 minutes, only 10 minutes, the train is come. Yes, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. For 5 minutes, train subway comes to you. It's really fast. Okay. Then bus. Okay, so and I think Wi-Fi now slowly also. Yes. Your pace is stop. Yes, stop. So I can see you. Next, okay. Next slide. Subway map. This is the subway map. Okay, everyone.
It's so
Now
complex.
slide. Okay. Good. Subway map. Yes, really many. There is the station in Seoul? 302. Yes, so many, right? Okay, so you can read from Ji Ha, and then same thing. Before we learn 지하철 니은 노선도. Okay, 노선도. Okay.
No Sangdo. No Sangdo.
Can you repeat after me?
Yes,
이
sir.
선 is 니은. There is yes 선.
Near.
Okay.
지하철 노산도.
Okay. And back. Okay, everyone.
지하철
Now
노선도.
sound.
지하철 노산도.
Okay. 지하철 노.
노산도.
오케이. 지하철 노선도. 노선 선. 노선도. Okay.
지하철 노산도.
Okay, thank you so much. And we watching video about the how can we waiting for me because we don't have time. So I think yes, we pass. Okay, pass video. We video pass. Yes. Okay, because there is more funny things here. Okay, everyone, look at this picture. What is this? Who is this? Yes, BTS. And A-Pink BTS. When you go to subway, some lucky guy see the actor in the subway, on the subway in front of Seoul because they love go to subway. Yes, you can see that actor, very famous actor. Yes, I hope. Okay, and that's the slide. Okay. Okay, so yes, we read this together. Okay, is there who can read this?
Can I?
Is there anyone?
Can I?
Try is okay. Okay. 안첼구타?
Yes. So which
my
one?
Wi-Fi
First
is
one?
slowly, so sorry.
So first one?
The whole sentence.
Yes, first one. In Korea. In
Sol에.
Korea. Yes.
sol에
Okay. Yes.
차가 많습니까?
Yes. Oh, you delect at 많습니까? Okay, good.
많습니다.
Okay. 많습니까? Okay. Okay, so waiting for me. Okay, so this is the 서울에 차가 많습니까? Are there many cars in Seoul, right, everyone? Okay, so and then this is the next.
Tare.
Okay. So next slide is everyone. Even you can see me. My voice is still be with you. Okay, so don't worry. Okay, so
Okay, sir.
okay. 서울에는 차가 많습니까? Are there many cars in Seoul? So answer is this. Notima, sister, Notima, you can read. Some who want to read this? Some raise your hand. Some before. Okay, this backside man.
서울에는 차들이
Okay, good. You can lead this.
Can I?
Okay, try this.
서울에는 차들이 아주 많이 있습니다.
Oh, who?
It's Smita here.
Okay, nice. Okay. Okay, thank you. 서울에는 차들이 아주 많습니다. If Wi-Fi is okay, I want to tell you more. But in the 서울에는 in 서울 차들이 cars 아주 많습니다. A lot of many 아주 많습니다. Okay, so 서울에는 in 서울 차들이 cars 아주 많습니다. A lot of many. Okay. So in English is there are a lot of cars in Seoul, and in Korea is 서울에는 차들이 아주 많습니다. Okay. Okay. So we don't have a lot of time. Okay. So
Good one.
next slide. Next slide. Okay. So, what do you take? Right, everyone? What do you take? This is the in Korea. Is there who can read this? Okay, Saron? Yes, you try.
Yes, sir. 무엇을
Okay.
타고 갑니까?
Okay, what do you take? Yes, because we have to take transportation to go. Okay, so what do you take? In Korean, Sharon, one more time, please.
무엇을 타고 갑니까?
Okay, please 무엇을. Okay, 무엇을. Okay, good. 무엇을 타고 갑니까? You have to. Okay. Last, you have to up. 무엇을 타고
무엇을 타고 갑니까?
Okay.
무엇을 타고 갑니까?
Okay. It's the question. We repeat after together with me. Okay. We repeat after me.
오케이.
무엇을 타고 갑니까?
무엇을
타고
갑니까?
Okay, good. Okay, next slide. Nice, everyone. Okay, next. Okay. When you get on the subway, you can say this. Okay. 나는 is I, right? 나는 지하철을 tab니다. It's some mistake. That is not car. Okay, everyone. Also mistake. Sorry, that is not car. This is okay. I. Okay, mistake problem. Okay. So 나는 지하철을 tab니다. In Korea, you have to verb is last, right? Verb is last. So I get on the subway. Get on the subway. But in Korea, when you something take subway, also okay. Something when you can use by. Yes, by transportation. I'm going to buy car. 나는 차를 타고 갑니다. I'm going to buy transportation. So you can use and you can practical sentence to express your Okay, something. Okay, next slide. Okay, I think we time's really over. Oh, this is really important. Okay, so when you go Korea and there is you don't know. Yes, right? You don't know where I can go. So when you got a taxi and then you say this, and that time driver shouting, "Oh, wow, wonderful! How can you Korean say like this?" Okay, so from first we together lead. Okay,
Okay.
so dear driver, how much is the driver's fee? Okay, in Korea, is there who want to lead this? It is difficult. Okay, Lisa.
기사님
오케이.
요금이 얼마예요?
기사님, 요금이 얼마예요?
Whoa, nice. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. So
감사합니다.
when you thank you. When you go to Korea and you can got a taxi, then you can say this. Driver is shouting, "Wow, how can you read this?" Okay, everyone. So please, yes, use this into Korea. Okay, so I hope there is some sentence more, but my time is over. So when we met again, we read yes together more practical sentence together. Okay, so please remember word. Together today we learn words and okay. So okay, with this time, okay, this time is conquered. Korean class is finished, and then we next time is the academic time. It's a really funny quiz, yes, a really funny quiz time. So please give her big round of applause to Umi. Yay!
와, 예.
안녕하세요.
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 오랜만이에요. Hello everyone. Hello everyone.
Hello. You're so
Yes.
beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, thank you so much.
Thank you. Actually,
Thank you very much.
yes, his region is very, his network is very his network is not good. So please consider his condition. So
Okay.
I'm so sorry to you. Actually, every week we try to do best, but every week something. So sorry to you. Yes, thank you.
It's okay.
Yes, from yesterday in Korea we started big holiday. Chuseok.
Chuseok.
Yes, Chuseok. From yesterday we start. So I call with my family, and then they actually every year this Chuseok season we every family gathering, and then we make some Korean food, and then they enjoy. But because of coronavirus, they cannot gathering, so just they stay in the home. But anyhow, they try to make Korean food, and then like this. So I also cannot go to Korea, but my heart is yes. So we don't have much time. I will start. So today I prepare some simple quiz about the Korea and about the which we learned previous time. So are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, I will start. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, Korea kids. First question.
Yes.
What is the name of Korean teacher today?
Yes.
First, 전정국. Second, Kim Namjoon. Third,
Kim Jong-gu.
Young-hun.
1번.
Fourth,
Kim
Cha-eun-hu. So I will count 5 seconds. So you can send in the WhatsApp room, okay? You can send in the WhatsApp. Sorry, chatting room, okay?
Yes,
You
yes.
can send in chatting room. I will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 3, 3, 3. Yes. Third. Kim Young-hun. Today our Korean teacher name is Kim Young-hun. Okay? Do you remember my name?
Yes, Unmishi.
What is?
은미.
Yes, my name is Eunmi. Yes, my surname is Cha. So
Unmi.
Cha Eunmi. Yes, you can call me Cha Eunmi. Yes, thank you. Next
My
question.
name is Eros from Imphal.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Next question. Who created Hangul? First, Stephen King. Second, King Sege. Third, King BTS. Fourth, Kim Sejong. Who? I will count 1, 2,
Oh.
3, 4, 5. Yes. 4. King Sejong. Yes, King Sejong. King Sejong in Korean, 세종대왕. Yes, 세종대왕. 세종대왕. Yes, you can call 세종대왕. Actually, just the King Sejong is 세종왕, but there is
Yes.
like a great. Yes. Okay. Okay. Next question. Please mute, please.
Okay.
Yes. Some make noise. Okay. Next is choose the sound of the suggested word. First, ah. Second, oh. Oh. Already everyone know, right? Yes. Third is e. Fourth, u. What is? Yes. Number 2. Yes. Everyone right. Okay. Very easy, right? Yes. Oh. This word is sound is oh. Okay. Next, choose the sound of the suggested word. What is this? Yes. 3. Oh. Yes, his sound is oh. Yes, very good. I will go next. Yes, this is OX Kids. The famous beach on
Yes,
Busan
thank
is
you very much.
Haeundae. The famous beach on Busan is Haeundae. Oh, correct or not? You can choose. I will count 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Oh, right. The famous on Busan is Haeundae. Yes. So actually already I told you, every year many tourists visit this Haeundae beach, you know? Can you hear my voice? Yes, okay. I will go next. Yes. Choose a person who is not a member of BTS.
Yes, okay. Next time.
Please sending the chatting room. Who? Yes. Everyone knows. Yes, third. You know who is he? Yes, our Korean teacher, right? Yes. Number 3. Okay, everyone right. Okay, next. Choose the correct pronunciation of the suggested word. First, 가자. 2, 가게. 3, 가수. 4, 가주. What is? Yes, 3. Someone choose 4.
Two.
No, this is we can read as a 가수. 가수 means singer. Yes, singer.
Kasu means singer.
Yes, number 3, singer.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, very good. Everyone, very good. I will go next. Okay. Winter in Korean. Winter in Korean. Actually, our last class we already learned. So I will show you one short video.
온통 겨울뿐이야 8월에도 겨울이 와 마음은 시간에 달려가 네 손잡고 지구 반대편까지 가 겨울을 끝내봐 겨울은 뒤틀지만 다시 봄날이 올 때까지 이 겨울도 끝이 나요 겨울은 뒤틀지만
Yes, everyone listen right? Winter in Korean? Yes, 겨울, 겨울. Yes, first 봄 is spring. And then second 여름 is summer. And then who say 5? Yes, third is 가을 is autumn. So winter in Korean, 겨울. Okay? Okay, I will go next. 겨울. Yes, choose a word that doesn't appear in the video. So I will show you one video.
어떡해요? 너무 좋아요. 이별했어! 와, 처음 봐.
너무 추웠지만 되게 여러 군데 가기도 하고 되게 군데도 많이 가고 정말 추웠지만 그래도 여러 가지 그 전에는 해보지 않았던 그런 것은 재미있었다.
진짜 춥다. 어떡해요?
진짜 춥다.
너무 추워요.
너무 추워요.
너무 추웠지만
정말
추웠지만
정말
Everyone, can you choose what is doesn't appear in the video? Which one is doesn't appear in the video? Okay, first 춥다. Second 덥다. Third 추워요. Fourth 진짜. Yes, I will check chatting room. Yes, everyone right. Number 2, 덥다. 덥다 means yes, hot. So 덥다, 더워, like this. You can say like this. And then first 춥다 and third 추워요 means cold. 추워요, like this you can say. And then 진짜 is really. So you can say 진짜 추워요. Okay? Yes, number 2 means hot. 덥다. 덥다. Okay? Okay. I will go next. Yes. Choose the name of the big Korean holiday that started yesterday. I will, yes, first, Mother's Day. Second, Diwali. Third, 설날. Fourth, 추석. I will count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. What is this? 추석. Yes, already I told you, right? 추석. From yesterday we started this 추석. So I heard that like next month Diwali is start, right? So really I want to enjoy with you. Okay, so I will go next question. Yes, choose a typical food for 추석. Last class we learned, you know. First, 떡국. Second, 김치. Third, 송편. Fourth, 짜파티. What is? Yes, everyone right. 3, 송편. You know 송편? 송편 is like outside is like a sticky rice cake, and then inside some sweet put the sweet ones, and then like a steam, and then we eat. Very tasty. Really, I want eat with you. Okay. So actually we cannot make in India, but if you go to Korea, then you can eat everywhere. Okay. I will go next. Okay. What's the title of BTS song which was #1 on the Billboard recently? You know? First, Fake Love. Second, On. Third, Dynamite. Fourth, Boy With Love. I will count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, Dynamite. Dynamite. Yes, very good. 어디 갔지? Dynamite. Oh my God. Okay, Dynamite. Very good, right? So this song become my favorite song. Really. Really good, right? I hope you, if you didn't listen, and then I hope you one time listen, okay? One time, it's very good song. Okay, next. Choose Korean summer dessert related to the picture present. What is this? First, choco ice cream. Second, rasgulla. Third, 팥빙수. Fourth, suji. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 팥빙수. Okay, everyone right. Yes. You know suji? India food, right? Actually, sometimes morning breakfast I eat this suji, but very tasty. Become my favorite food in India. Very tasty, really I like so much. So yes, more. However, I don't know. But some what to say, how to make? Just to fry and then put the sugar, right? Put the water, just mixing, right? Yes, very tasty. Okay, next. How many times did she say hello in this video? So I will show you one short video, okay? 어디 갔지? Okay.
안녕. 안녕. 나 알지? 아니야. 기억 못할 가능성이 크지? 안녕. 안녕. 난 2학년 7번 은단우야. 네 이름은 하루고.
Yes. Can you get? Oh. 2, number 2, 10 times. 4. Oh, 10 times. Okay. So now I will show you. I will count, okay? 어디 갔지?
안녕. 나 알지? 아니야. 기억 못할 가능성이 크지? 안녕. 난 은단우야. 안녕. 나 기억해? 안녕. 난 2학년 7번 은단우야.
9 times, right? I think my mistake, sorry. I think my mistake. 10 times, right? 10 times. Okay. Sorry, this is my mistake. Yes. 9 times, right? I don't know. Sorry. Anyhow, just 9 times and 10 times, right? Okay. We don't have much time, so we cannot say again. Okay. We cannot watch again. Sorry. Okay, I will go next. Yes. What does a young woman call older brother in Korea? Okay, if you don't know, guess what he say. What she say? What's he called to older brother? Yes, oppa. Oppa, right? So, like not family, also you can call to older brother oppa, okay? You know? Okay? I cannot see your face, so I don't know. Yes, this much I prepared. Okay. Thank you. Oh yes, I don't have much time, so I will do fast. I did fast, but you can catch, right? Last which we learned the previous time, right? And then about the Korea also, right? Yes, thank you so much. And then next time I will prepare. We will prepare nicely. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening our class. Okay. Next is we will listen some mind lecture, but I want to. Yes, we will listen mind lecture. So I will invite the lecturer, Padum Pradhan. Okay.
Hello everyone, good evening. Am I audible? Hello, can you listen everyone? Yeah, thank you. So last time we had met, right? How are you doing today? So today also I have prepared a special lecture for you. Today, as you were looking at about transportation, so I also have prepared something for you. Let's go for it. Okay? Yeah. Maybe teacher didn't teach today. So this is my today's topic. It's secret of happiness. So we'll start our journey. Are you ready? Maybe teachers they didn't tell about this, right? Everyone, you know what is this in Korean? Yes, anyone can tell? Not this person, okay, behind, what is there? This is one mode of transportation. Anyone can say? What is that? 비행기, right?
비행기.
So today, did you learn about this thing? Okay, if you didn't learn, then you have to pay me for that special word, okay? And last time I had shown this thing, but today I have changed it. We'll have today mind cruise and we'll go for what is the secret of happiness, okay? Have a look at this. When you look at this picture, there I have made two lines. There is a blue line on the front side and there far distance there is a red line, right? Can you see them? If you can see them, please respond. Okay. So, how do you think which line is longer, which line is shorter? Yes, of course, red line is very longer, right? It looks very taller. But why I'm getting feedback sound? Okay. So when we look these lines, at first glance we can say red line is taller than the blue line. So I made a comparison for them. So let us draw two lines and we'll compare them, right? So let's take this blue line and also bring the red line. Okay, oh my god, they are both of same height. So in physics they say optical illusion. In mind lecture we say this is what do you say, that mind illusion. So how people they are captured by what they see, what they feel, and suddenly they decide, and because of that there are so many collision among friends or couples. So such kind of things happen. If you are not married, then you may not understand about this what is couple story, but anyhow, here I know one family, one couple. They are good friends with me. Once they had severely fighting, and ladies, she wanted to run away from home. So there was so much big disturbance. So they called me. So I went and met them, and what I came to know is some very silly things were there. All family matters cannot be exposed, but anyhow, very silly things. So I had no idea. He's telling he's right and the lady is wrong. All because of that, I had to beat her. And the lady is saying, no, he's doing too much to me. So I don't want to stay with him. I want to go away. So I had no choice. So you might be knowing this picture, but that time I made this ground. There is a picture you can see in the ground, right? I made some picture like this on a white paper, and I kept them. One side brother is there, one side their sister is there. So I kept. What is this number? The gentleman is saying this is 6. The lady is saying this is 9. Okay, what is the correct number? What is this number? He is saying 6, he is saying 9. That is how you are living. That is how you are fighting. So whatever they think this is right, they are following it immediately, and they want to justify it, and because of that, among them there is collision, right? So in heart also such kind of things are happening. So maybe in your life also you have such kind of experience, right? So because of that, so precious things we are losing. With people we can be happy, we are losing. So today I want to share about that secret. Last time what I was sharing about the designing of mind, right? Here I have put some different picture, like the blueprint of Taj Mahal. When we design, then the building Taj Mahal is coming, right? So what kind of mind setup we have, what kind of design of mind we have, accordingly our life can be. Simply we can say the life is the result of mindset. So what is the most important in our life is, yes, we may get some bad ideas or bad thoughts popping into our mind, or sometimes some instinct, right? Some instant or instinct thoughts. But how about we can control them? In our house, maybe in your house you have TV, right? Otherwise you have AC or some other equipments also you have. So now when you turn on AC, let's say you have put it into 17 degree, then room is becoming too chill. You are putting on blanket and trembling. You don't need to do that. You can bring out remote and you can adjust the temperature as for your comfort, right? Let's say you have some machine, and that is let's say your TV, the red color is too much, is red. This TV, why it is so red? Let's throw it away. We cannot do that. We can just bring and adjust some brightness, color, contrast, something. Then we can watch very comfortably. So then, in this world, why it is so difficult to adjust the heart? Why? Because you know what happens? As I said, the design of mind leads our life. So also, from childhood or from middle of your age also, if you learn how to design your mind properly, then you can live so happily and so well. So in my life also, I had so many teachers, mentors who could mold me. They remolded me. So then now what I can say about them. So most important thing is in our life the designing of mind, and mostly here we see the picture of the wild horse. So how our life is like the wild horse we can be. Sometimes we are also very wild. We also don't know what we are behaving like this. After that we regret. Have you ever regretted? Yes. Why I did like this? Why I became mad at him? I should not have done like this. We are regretting later. Then that is also not a proper mind. So, but the wise person, if he knows how to tame his heart, like the wild horses are tamed. As you know, wild horses, they cannot be used at all. They are useless totally. They have power, but because they are not tamed, they cannot be used. But in long back, in USA also, people, those who migrated from UK and some European countries, when they started to settle in the big land of USA, they had no mode of communication like you were learning today about the mode of transportation. So like they didn't have any mode of transportation, but they had to travel from east to west or north to south. Then how they can do? They saw these wild horses and they started to catch them. They will make some snatch on the with the rope, and they will catch and they'll bind. In this way, sometimes the wild horses will drag them long. They have to suffer, but they finally fight. They again and again they fight against those wild horses. That time these wild horses also, before the wisdom of human being, they had to surrender, and finally they were tamed, and those wild horses were used for the mode of transportation for those people. Later on, what happened is these wild horses, their price also will become very high after they are tamed, right? So when you see this thing, what you are learning? So how about your heart? Is really your heart is well tamed? Psychologists, they say every day human, they gets around 50,000 of thoughts, right? No, we never calculated, we never think that much. Yes, we are worried for some this and that, but 50,000 of thoughts, actually you might not have observed, but for say suddenly some incident happens, some accident happens before you, then how do you think that time? Within a fraction of second, so many thoughts coming, right? Let's say suddenly cops come to you, police officer is coming to you with some police van. What happened? What, we did something wrong or something? In a fraction of second, a lot of thinking are coming, right? So you cannot deny. So I also never calculated, but some psychologists, how they calculated, I don't know. But anyhow, near about 50,000 thoughts are coming, they say. But in those thoughts, it is not that all are positive thoughts. There might be negative thoughts also, right? But then that time, how do you think? How are you handling them? So here it comes about taming of the heart. You have to really know how to control them. Actually, I am now just telling about some theories, but let us go more practically. When like some decisive moments are coming, that time how you are doing? Life is a choice actually. If you choose left, you will go left. If you choose right, you will go right. There was a lady, she had a like 3 months baby, and her husband was working in an office. It is a true story in a country called South Korea, the Korean Academy of Learning. So I heard from one person who is doing mind education in prison. He learned that story. He heard that story from a lady in prison. When he saw that lady in prison, she looked so innocent. So he was so curious. How such an innocent woman can be in jail? So later, after counseling many days, when her heart is opened and all problems were solved, then he asked what happened. That lady narrated her story. When she bore a beautiful girl child, and near about 3 months, when she was that time, her husband was going to office for job, and she would be staying alone with that beautiful daughter. But one day, suddenly a thought came to her. Wow, such a beautiful girl. One fear started to enter into her heart. She was thinking that if I die, then what will happen to my beautiful daughter? Oh, I should not think like this. Again, one day later, same thought came. When her husband is out, she is alone with her baby. This kind of thought was coming continuously, and she didn't know what to do. One day, she told her husband, "Honey, I feel like I will die. Then what happened? What will happen to us and my baby?" Then her husband also, he didn't know what is mind and how mind is flowing, so he had no idea how to counsel with her, how to deal with her. He said, "No, why you are worrying? I'm here. Don't worry. Who will kill us?" He just simply passed by. He didn't dealt with that thought. he didn't deal with that thought. So that's why this thought started to come her continually, and she was disturbed by her, and she couldn't handle that thought. One day, this thought was so working severely into her mind. Oh, if I die, then what will happen? My husband will not remain alone, right? He will remarry. Then if he will remarry, then the new lady who will come to my house, she will use my bed, she will use my washing machine, she will use all my things. But really she will love this daughter? She is not her daughter, then she will not love her. And in Korea also, it is so severe cold. That time, this lady and my husband, really they can take care of my child? So many thoughts started to enter into her mind. Then she decided, I will not let her live so miserably. Actually, nothing happened like this, but a small thought entered into her mind. Then she was led by that thought. Then she decided, no. I should not let her live so miserably. So what I need to save her from this misery. Then what she did is, she brought a kitchen knife and she killed her small baby. But suddenly, again one more thought came to her. Oh, why I killed this baby? Okay, my baby is now freed, but what about my husband? He will again remarry another woman. No, today I will not leave her. Then on the door side, she was hiding, and when in the evening when her husband came, that time she stabbed her husband also, and her husband also. Anyhow, he shouted, but finally he was dead. And finally, she saw her husband is dead, child is dead. That time, why am I alive? Then she was like cutting herself. That time, because her husband had shouted, the neighbors also came. What happened? Because it was some strange sound, furious sound. So neighbors came and they saw that baby is dead, husband is dead. She was like tearing her body with knife. That time, they called police and she was arrested in a senseless condition. And after that, she was put into jail. So such a small thinking is entering, then man cannot, he don't know how to control his heart. So how dangerous this thinking is. Maybe sometimes in your life also, you might have got some thoughts to finish your life or some frustrated life. Not that far also, but some frustration also might have happened. Then you should understand, this thinking, if you don't know how to break, and if you don't know to break now, then this will lead you into a great misery. So then how to deal with such kind of thinking then? So the easiest way I will tell you, because we don't have a lot of time, so I cannot express in elaborate way, but I will tell in shortcut way, right? So the greatest way is to find a good mentor, the best mentor in your life. I'll tell this story. Here it goes about the story of Mike Tyson. Have you heard about this Mike Tyson? He was a legendary boxer in USA. So then, in his life, even though he had fought a lot of boxing championship and he got a good championship belts, but what happened to his life that he became so like bankrupted, and also he was put into jail, and so miserable his life became in later ends. Why, you can see in this photo there is a person here near with Mike Tyson. He is the coach, he is the mentor of Mike Tyson. His name is Coach D'Amato. So this person, why this Mike Tyson had become such a great figure and legendary boxing champion, that is only because of this mentor. So his life was miserable. He was before a street fighter, like gangster fighter, where people they fight and police can put them into jail and their life can be so miserable. In young age, he was frustrated, so he had to fight for his life. But when Coach D'Amato saw him, he has some good strength and some good skill also is there. But if we tame his heart and we will guide him in a proper way, and he can be a good person, and also he will be a role model for other people also, like that. In this way, Coach D'Amato also, he started to give coaching to him and he trained him. Later on, this Mike Tyson, he became the king of ring. So then, After that, you know what happened? When he lost that control, when Coach Yamato was there, his coach was there, he was always taming his heart. But the time came that how to tame his heart, he didn't have any strength or he didn't have any power. That time what happened? His life became so miserable. We'll see one incident how his life was out of control. Okay, let's have a look on this video.
Good stiff jab. That's the jab Mike didn't have in the first fight.
So you saw, right? So how he was out of control. So that time there his life is ending. So in our life also, to get such a good mentor in our life is so important. So my dear friends, so in today also I want to say one Korean figure. So last time, as I told you, I had gone for training. That time I met a lot of people and I learned a lot of things. So among them, one person whom I would like to introduce today, he is Mr. Kim Gi-sung. So this person, now he is mind lecture professor, and now especially he is doing mind education in prison. He's from South Korea, but now he is working worldwide. He also tells his story how his life became a miserable life, and then how in his life there came a turning point, and then now how he became a mind lecture specialist, and through him now so many hopeless people, they are getting hope. So he was a person in his high school. He tells that I was in a #1 ranking. Sometimes jokingly he said that I was #1, always from the backside. But no matter what it be, but in his life there came one moment that he had to help his friends. One of his friends, that time one of his friend had some lacking of money. That time he and his friends, they decided to help him. So what they planned is, they planned to steal some garlic and sell them, and with that great money they will help him. But we don't know how that bad idea was, right? So then, if you have chance to look at a movie, one documentary movie made made according to his life, that is Big Shot. If you watch that movie, you can understand better way. If I explain, it will take a long time, but I want to tell some key parts. So he thought, we will sell the garlic and we will help that person. So they really did like that. They stole some garlic and they sold and they helped that friend. But finally, what happened is police caught them, because they were staying in an island. That island is very small and people also are not many. So in that place, if some people are stealing and selling some garlic in a town, so this is very small thing to catch. So police easily caught them. Finally, what happened is, they were caught and they were beaten severely. When all were beaten and all were supposed to be put into jail, that time Mr. Kim Gi-sung, he said that they don't have any guilt. This is only fault of mine. So police said, are you sure? Yes. Then you have to bear all the punishment. Okay, because this is my fault. They are innocent. You let them go. So because of the friends, he told, I am the only culprit. Then the police, he put him into jail and he released other friends. Then he had to stay in the jail. That time what happened, when he completed his period in prison. After that, there was time to return to his home. That is in the age where he had to study. That time he was put into jail, right? Then how many thinking would be coming to his mind? Such a person like me, why I did like this. Okay, if I go to my village also, really my people, my villagers, they can accept me. In this way, so many thinking arose into his heart. Then he was really so disturbed, and he was not courageous enough to go to home. That time, anyhow, very shamefully, he was coming to village, hiding his face. That time, the village head, he saw him and he said, "Oh, Gisong, are you there? Oh, such a great man." So then, that words, he couldn't imagine that that village head will praise him. But that time, he had to know how to break his heart. He had to deny those kind of praises, and he had to start his life again. But those kind of things were painted into his heart like oil painting, and always he thought that I am a great man. But in a small village, how he can be great man? When people, they will despise him, he cannot understand why they are despising me. I am a great man. Then in this way his heart was flowing. Finally what he thought is, with his friends, to become a great man, I should not be staying here. I should go to some great city. There I will be great man. And he went to town. And then when he came to town, that time with his some friends, they were studying, but he could not focus on studies because so many financial problem also. That time he had to work, but he cannot work also. Then with some friends, finally they started to steal something also. They started to do robbery also. Once, with some gang help, they came to know about some money transfer of bank, and that time they wanted to snatch that money. But suddenly, in between that person, a banker, and this team, there was a fighting and collision, and accidentally, among his team, some person, he stabbed that banker, and the person died. But through CCTV camera, they found out all the people, and they arrested him also, and their other people also. But anyhow, those some friends, they betrayed, and he was put into jail. And in jail also, he did a lot of things. So what he did is, in jail, actually he also made some trouble. In the mid time of his imprisonment period, that time he wanted to run away from jail. That's why what he did is, he tried to attack the jailer. So because of that, his term was increased, and then he had to stay total 17 years in the prison. That time he had no hope, and there his mother also died. That time he realized that because of me, my mother was so worried and she passed away. I have killed my mother. In this way he was so regretful. But finally, anyhow, it is a long story, but to make it short, I would tell you. So in this way, when he was living hopeless, that time he met a person who gave him a mind book, a book that was dealing with very deeply about the mind. Actually, that is also a religious book, The Secret of Forgiveness of Sin and Being Born Again. So when he read that book, in that book about sin problem it is written. In religious way we are talking about sin, but in normal way we say crime, right? But sin and crime is quite different. Anyhow, that time he came to understand why people's life is so miserable, why people are sinning, why people are doing crimes. All things he started to learn through that book. And slowly, when he read that book, his mind was changed. He discovered that what is wrong with me. I thought I am a great person. I thought I know something. I thought I can do. That is how my life became miserable. And then his life started to change. And then after that, he also started to tell the inmates about those changed life. And then, after that, after 17 years of imprisonment, when his time came to come out, that time he started to think, if I come out of this jail also, what shall I do? How can I manage my life? I have seen so a lot of people like priest, Catholic priest or Buddhist priest or some good society people who are having good status in the society. They are also coming to jail, and they are they are spending their term in the jail, and when they go out, they are thinking that now I have changed. If I go out of the jail, I will never come again. In this way, they thought, but again, within 1 month, within 1 week, within 1 year, they again came into jail. So in 17 years, he have seen a lot of people. They decided, if I will go out of the jail, I will not come again, but they came again. Why their life is like this? They thought they had changed in the jail, but when they go out of the jail, again they are coming back to jail. Why? That time he discovered the secret. Here in the jail, there are 4 boundaries and there are prison guards. Because of that, I cannot do any crime, and I don't have any implements or tools to do crime. This is the way my life is protected. If I go out of the jail, if I go out of this cage, if I go out of this prison, then there is no one to protect my life, right? There is no one to tame my life. Then what will happen to me? I will live as I wish. Then I will be ending up my life in prison again. So what should I do? That time he remembered that author of the book, and he wrote a letter to him. Sir, please do me a favor. So I will be releasing from this jail on this day. So can you have mercy on me that I will come to you? I want to give my life to you. Please lead my life. That time, the author of that book, he is Dr. Oksu Park. He read that letter and he really accepted him. And that time he taught him and about mind also. Now after he was trained under Dr. Oksu Park. Now what he has become is he is doing great works for the inmates in Africa, in Philippines. Like President Duterte, when he became president in his new period of the presidency, all the drug mafias, they were shooted wherever, those who didn't surrender. But after that, many people, they surrendered. But in prison, so many people, lakh people, they came, but they don't know how to manage. That time, they are also calling such a precious leader and mind expert who is guiding them. Why those people are doing like this? So wherever he goes to prison, what he's saying, so he's asking them, have you never thought that if I will go out of this prison, then I will not come again? They said, yes, we thought. Then you will come again. So people are very much shocked. Why he is saying like this? This is very discourageous word. No, this is not discourageous word, but this is the fact. People, they think that in jail I have changed. That's why they are thinking, if I'll go out of the jail, that time I did such kind of mistake because I put my fingerprints. That time I did mistake because I left some clue. So again, I will not do like this. In this way, people, they trust in themselves and their life become miserable. So for that life to live in such a proper life and happy way, the most important part is to meet this mentor who can always show you what's wrong with you. We may think we are right. On the first picture I showed you, 2 lines, blue line and red line. They seem to be very different, shorter and taller. But when we are matching, both are same. Because of some distance gap, it looks like that. But in our life also, many times we can be like that, confused. Or this is short or this is tall. In this way, we think this is profitable, this is not profitable. To live in this way, we may have thought that this is profitable, but finally we regret. So the best way and the simplest way I can say is, you find a mentor, then you can live a happy life. So good mentor will be he will be guiding you, and in proper way, that time you can live such a precious life. Really, our mind expert team want to be a mentor, and if you let, then your life can be such a more happier and more prosperous. Okay, thank you for listening. Yeah, here we'll conclude. Thank you. Good evening. Yeah, thank you. Okay, how was the lecture? So yeah, someone is sending the book title. The book name is the first book he read is The Secret of Forgiveness of Sin and Being Born Again, and another book you can read is Mind Navigation book. Okay, so these two books in Amazon also it is available, so you can find it is near about 499 rupees. So if you get, then really it will be very good. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. See you next class. Thank you for listening.